Hey guys, so today we're gonna be talking about weapon banner and do you want to pull on your weapon banner. The first thing you're gonna want is to choose how many 5 stars you do want from the standard banner. Let's say I want Verena and Anchor. The first thing I'm gonna do is pull on the novice banner. Do I want less than 2 5 stars? No, I want 2 5 stars. Did I get a 5 star I wanted? No, I got Kalchawa, which means I didn't get Verena or Anchor. That's a no. Then I go to pull on the standard banner until I get one of them, either Verena or Anchor. Once I get one of them, I'm gonna pull the other one on the selector banner. Once I've done that, I can use the rest of my standard pulls on the weapon banner. How about I pull on the novice banner? I get Verena. Okay, did I get one of the 5 stars I wanted? Yes, I did. Pull on 5-star selector banner for Anchor. When I then have done that, I pull on the weapon banner. That's pretty much all you need to know for when to pull on what banner. Dupes in this game are not very valuable. There are maybe some 4 stars that gonna get like 40% damage on their third copy, and then the other copies are maybe like 3% damage increase, but you're only gonna get that percentage increase on one character, whereas weapon applies to all characters. So if you get a 10 to 30% increase on a 5-star weapon, as you do with the sword or pistol, then you're going to get that on multiple characters. And on top of that, when you do pull for limited characters in the future, let's say there's a sword character I like in the future, that's a limited character, and I pull on it, then that 5-star sword I have is gonna increase that limited character's damage compared to a 4-star. On top of that, you're never gonna pull for a limited 5-star weapon as free to play, so your weapons can never get power crept, while your 4-star characters is gonna get replaced by that 5-star limited characters, and any dupes you have in them is basically wasted pools, while any weapons you have are never gonna be wasted pools. That's why pulling on weapon banner after you have gotten your 5-star from standard you want is really fucking powerful, especially when it's a guaranteed to get the weapons you want. Why do I have sword slash pistol as best value here? Well, if we look at the sword, it's the only sword with base crit rate that you can get, and base crit rate is gonna be a lot better for sub DPSs and main DPSs alike. Some sub DPSs might prefer energy recharge, but there isn't one here. I don't know if that's getting changed for release, but depending on the active, the 4-star might have better value in some instances for sub DPS. Well, let's go to the pistol here, right? The pistol, we have one that has energy regen and base crit, so you might think, ooh, what if I want a sub DPS with energy regen to get their spells out faster, to swap faster? Yeah, but then you read the passive active on the 5-star. Energy regen is increased after performing outro skill. All members or all party members have increased attack damage for 14 seconds. This alone outweighs the damage from the 4-star, plus you get the crit rate, which means that this pistol is always gonna have way more value. On top of that, there's more pistol users, and a lot of the pistol users are sub DPSs, which means that the pistol is gonna have way more value than a broadblade. Like, the broadblade just have base attack percentage, which isn't that good. It's fine, but you might as well just get base crit rate. Like, this 4-star has base crit rate, which is gonna be way better than the base attack percentage. And you also have energy regen, so the broadblade isn't gonna be good. Like, you're never gonna want this 5-star broadblade realistically, but you are gonna want the pistol and the sword. Now we go to rectifiers. This is very weird because the rectifier only has one user, which is Encore. We don't have any other users that uses rectifier. You might pull a limited character in the future that uses a rectifier, but we have no way of knowing if you are going to. And it only has base attack damage as well, so it's really not worth pulling for. So only pistol and sword, in my opinion, are really worth pulling for right now. And at Union level 45, you are gonna get a free selector pick. If you aren't using any pistol users, then you don't need to pull on the weapon banner, because you're gonna get a free 5-star sword once you reach level 45. But if you are using a sub DPS pistol user, you should definitely get this weapon after you have gotten your 5-star standard characters and 4-star characters. And that's gonna be a lot of value. Do not use asteroid on the standard banner. And we are also gonna get something called curl when you pull. If you do pull a 4-star dupe, etc., you are gonna get curl. Coal can be exchanged for either limited pools or dupes, even limited character dupes. Now, it's never worth using your curl on the dupes, really. You're gonna want to save up your curl, and if you ever in a situation where you can't hit hard pity before the banner ends on the limited character, you're gonna use your curl to get that extra limited pulls to reach the hard pity. Maybe people that wanna pull for Gianna's free-to-play player can't get the 160 pulls and they lost their 50-50. So they can't get to hard pity in 3 weeks. But you do have some curls stacked up. Well, then you're gonna use your curl to get the limited pulls to reach that hard pity. It's gonna be way more valuable than getting a dupe, because you need the character to get a dupe in the first place. And having different 5-star characters is worth more than having a dupe on one 5-star characters in most situations, as the 5-star characters are gonna get power creep later on and the dupe isn't gonna be as valuable. So I would not use your curl on dupes unless you don't have any other use for it. With that said, that is everything for this video. I am gonna be streaming on Twitch on release at Twitch TV/Spirky. It's probably gonna be between 30 to 60 hours stream on the first 3 days. And also pre-download is gonna be in around 2 hours ish. And I also have a video with the pre-download and the launch timer called live stream recap. It's in the start of the video, so you don't have to watch the whole video if you just want to see what time it is and write it down for yourself. But remember, pre-download is gonna be in around 2 hours. There should be a Wuthering Waves official client on their website once the pre-download is there. But you can also get it on the Epic Store if you're on PC or on the mobile App Store devices. That's gonna be everything for today. Hope you enjoy Wuthering Waves. See you next time.